Good morning, world. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Keto world. How is everyone today? Hope everyone is having a fantastic Thursday. I'm having Wi-Fi issues, so if I come in and out, I'm sorry. It's just been that kind of morning, and I'm running a few minutes behind because my Wi-Fi wasn't connecting to my iPad, which is always a fun technical issue to deal with when you're trying to go live and talk to you guys about this amazing 3-day keto kickstart that we are going to be doing together starting tomorrow, March the 1st. I hope everyone is having a fantastic Thursday. Look, I have no jewelry on. That is how behind I am running this morning. It is so great to spend Thursday morning with you guys, though. How's everyone feeling? How's Thursday going? It's great. Yep. Let's go ahead and share this video out, guys, if you want to get started. We are going to give prizes away today. All kinds of fun stuff we got going on this morning. So if you want to share this video out and share it in other keto groups, etc., also write shared in the comments below and how many times you shared it, when you share it. That way I can get you added to our contest. Look at this. How cool is this? We're going to talk about Bulletproof Coffee this morning. And we're going to talk about what this little jewel is for. And we're going to give some of these away. How cool is that? Oh, Amy, you're stuck in Dallas airport. I'm so sorry. Catherine and I both were stuck in airports this week, which was always super fun being stuck in airports, which is crazy, right? So we're going to talk about the 3-day keto kickstart today. So as you guys are inviting people on and sharing this video out, you are absolutely the best keto community in the whole world. Not prejudiced or anything, I promise. You guys rock. Absolutely. Linda said she got her kettle on fire, so ready to go. This is awesome. Okay, guys, when we talk about the kickstart, this is going to be the official video for the kickstart. I'm going to give you my recipe for Bulletproof Coffee. I'm going to give you how I fix things exactly. We're going to talk about substitutions. We're going to do all of those things on this video. So if you could you, oh, somebody's watching from Dexter, Missouri. I've been there. I actually have family there. How cool is that? But as you guys are watching this video, if you could hold your questions on the kickstart just till a little bit further on in, that way I can cover them all. That way nobody's asking questions as we're trying to get all this information out to you guys. Okay. That way we can help with all of those things. Yes. Someone just asked about you're either in ketosis or you're not. There's different levels of ketosis. On the urine stick, it's just like a pregnancy test. You're either in ketosis or you're not. Okay? But when you're testing your blood ketone levels with Keto Mojo, especially like 1.5 to 3.0 on your Keto Mojo is what they call fat burning mode on ketosis. That way you are in the optimum range to burn the most fat and lose the most weight if that's your goal on keto, okay? So hope that's helping you very much answer that. Thank you guys for sharing. My name is Amy Smith. I'm a ketogenic meal planner from Batesville, Arkansas, who has lost over 100 pounds on the ketogenic diet since March the 16th of 2017. How pretty cool is that? It's been, you know how lipstick will like stick to your, or hair will stick to your lipstick when you feel like you got stuff? That's what's going on with me this morning. So, but not only have I personally lost over 100 pounds on the ketogenic diet. Oh, this is awful, y'all. But I have personally lost over 100 pounds on the ketogenic diet, but we have formed a free, totally free, 135,000 keto group called Push for Your Better. How cool is that? With Push for Your Better, we have the most amazing community. We support, we love, we have meal plans that come out on Friday mornings that are always posted in the announcement post. We give all kinds of instructions, and actually tomorrow we're starting a 90-day switch program, which is absolutely amazing, which is why we're talking about the Keto Kickstart today, right now, before we all dive in and start the Keto Kickstart tomorrow. Let me give you guys some background info on how this Keto Kickstart came to be. I personally wrote the Kickstart. I was stalling out, trying some different things, all this stuff, okay? Okay, this is really, like, I was trying all of these things to try to see what worked best for me. And as people stalled, what would help? All that good stuff. Okay, all of that good stuff, those are things that helped. So I wrote this Keto Kickstart, and me and my inner circle and a group of my friends started doing this Kickstart, trying it out. This worked, this didn't work, etc. So guys, when you see my Keto Kickstart, the green Keto Kickstart, if you need a copy of the Kickstart, please write Kickstart in the comments below, and my amazing inner circle will get that to you. But when you see my Keto Kickstart, okay, when you see my Keto Kickstart, and then you see it somewhere else with somebody else's hashtag on it, or, you know, something like that, or they've cut my hashtag off the bottom, all that good stuff, know that I wrote it, okay? There were people that copied it that are out there, but I personally wrote it. Catherine can tell you that because it was on note cards when I sent it to her. We personally wrote it. We personally tested it. You can go to the Push for Your Better group, go to the Keto Kickstart tab, and read the results, guys. Blow your mind results, okay? Blow your mind results. We've had people lose like up to like 13 pounds in 3 days, which is blowing my mind crazy. I've never done that. We have people that lose 2 to 3 pounds. We have people that lose 5. The average weight loss on the Keto Kickstart is between 5 and 7 pounds. That is our average weight loss on the 3-day Kickstart from what people have done so far. However, I will tell you this, guys. Weight loss is not the goal of the Kickstart. Yes, if you're in a stall and you've been doing ketosis for a while and you've been doing the ketogenic diet for a while, the Kickstart will most likely help you break that stall and lose weight. But the goal of the Kickstart is to help you get into a deeper level of ketosis. That way you get all of the amazing benefits of the ketogenic diet. Okay, so that's super, super important, and I hope you guys understand that. So that's what the Keto Kickstart, like why it is. Now let's really dive into what you need on the Keto Kickstart. Please don't ask me on this to like repeat stuff because it is all, I promise you, posted over in Push for Your Better. We've got a whole file on the Keto Kickstart with substitution list, all of those things. But I'm going to explain to you now as we read over the Keto Kickstart when it works. Number one, it is hard, okay? It is hard. It takes dedication, okay? It's hard and it takes dedication, but it's totally worth it, okay? Totally. Don't forget to keep sharing this video out, guys, because we are giving prizes for those that are sharing. However, like, let me be very clear. It is hard. I get hangry, okay? But I feel absolutely amazing when I'm done, okay? And it's not a cleanse that, like, sends you to the bathroom. Let me be very clear, okay? Yes, it'll help you get started again if you fell off the wagon. It'll help all of those things. It's hard. But is being overweight hard? Is being on all kinds of medication hard? Is having high blood pressure hard? Yes, those are all hard. You get to choose your hard, guys. If it is worth it to you to do this, if it's worth it to you to get healthy, then it's worth it for you to stick to the plan. I'm being so direct about this because there's so many messages. Oh, can I substitute this for this? I don't like this. I don't like that. I want to do this. I want to do that. Well, that's not the Kickstart. Like, we promote like what's on this because it works. Because we tried it, we've tested it, it works. People will, like, if you've ever done the Keto Kickstart before and you've lost weight on it or you got some kind of benefit from it, please drop that benefit in the comments below so everybody can read the encouragement. I want you guys to understand, like, I'm personally doing this with you guys. I am going to personally do this with you guys. So it's choose your heart. Are your kids worth it? Is getting healthy and being able to play with your grandkids worth it? Is fitting into a dress that you haven't worn in 3 years worth it? All those things were to me. Those are all things that are important to me. Those are all things that should be important to you. Like, is walking into a room where your family hasn't seen you in a while and they're like, oh my gosh, who is this girl? Like, she looks amazing. She's got confidence. She feels good. Are those things worth it to you? Drop me some hearts. Like, let's see this. Let's go so we can talk about this. I'm so excited. So excited. Everybody love the Kickstart. Help control cravings. Absolutely. Those are all very important things that people are learning from the Kickstart. Okay, here, I'm not going to break everything down individually, but I'm going to tell you some things that you need on hand to do the Kickstart, okay? If you don't have these things and you can't start it tomorrow, then do it some other time during the 90-day challenge. We're going to do the Kickstart on the 90-day challenge 3 different times, once a month. For March, April, and May, we're going to do it 1 time each. And if you can't do it on those 3 days, do it a different time. But do it. Okay? I promise you, do it, do it, do it. Bone broth. And when I say bone broth, I'm not talking stock. You know how we talk about people labeling stuff keto that's not really keto, like keto approved or keto this or keto that, then it has maltodextrin in it. That's not keto approved, guys. It has cane sugar in it. That's not keto approved. So it's super important to listen to what we're saying here when we talk about bone broth. Bone broth, here's my suggestions. Use kettle and fire. Okay? Any of the 3 flavors. Any of the 3 flavors. The chicken and mushroom, the beef, or the chicken. Any of those are fine, or make your own. Okay? Either make your own, there's a bone broth recipe in the Push for Your Better group, or use kettle and fire. And the reason I say that is because so many things say bone broth on it, and they're not true bone broth. Okay? I can promise you this. I can promise you this. We've went through Walmart. We've went through Kroger. I've not saw one true bone broth. And what, like you can, like some stocks are approved for keto, like when you're just doing the regular keto, but you need the benefits of bone broth. Okay. Bone broth, when you need, somebody posted a GIF and it just completely messed up my whole screen. But when you do, you need the benefits of true bone broth. Yes, making your own bone broth is okay. That's totally fine. You can do homemade, make your own bone broth. I'm not trying to sell you guys anything. I'm just telling you what works. Kettle and Fire is made from grass-fed bones. They're simmered. They're done correctly. Don't make your bone broth in an Instant Pot. Okay, that's not bone broth. Okay, so make your own bone broth or use Kettle and Fire. Totally good with you guys making your own. I absolutely promise, okay? Yeah, I love my Kettle and Fire too. And I ain't got time to make my own, okay? That's absolutely. Miso is a soup, Melissa. It's not a bone broth, hun. Okay? So that's super important to know as well, okay? Hard-boiled eggs, guys. Eggs. Seriously? I use organic free-range eggs, okay? If you're needing substitutions for eggs, stuff like that, we do have a sub list that's posted. Just so you know, we do have that, just so you know. Eggs. What else can I say about eggs? We eat them fried, we eat them hard-boiled, we eat them with pink salt on them. Those are ways that we eat them on the Kickstart, okay? Avocado, okay, with some pink salt. The sub that I have for avocado is keto approved nut butter, which would be Perfect Keto has some. And there's like Smucker's Natural, I believe, is the keto approved nut butter as well, or macadamia butter. Just make sure it's like on your ingredient list. If you want to sub a nut butter, make sure it's like whatever the nut is, okay? Whatever the nut is. But make sure it doesn't have other crazy stuff added to it, like the sugar, the maltodextrin, you know, things like that. So that's absolutely important, okay? Your chickens are just starting booming with eggs. How exciting, how exciting. If you need the Kettle and Fire discount link, write a K and an F in the comments below, and my awesome inner circle will send you the Kettle and Fire discount link, okay? Absolutely. When we talk about butter on the Kickstart, like you can add butter to your bone broth, okay? You can add butter to you're going to cook your eggs in butter. First of all, you're going to cook your eggs in butter. Pink salt, that's super important. That's super, super important. No, you don't remove the fat from your homemade bone broth. You mix it in. Super important as well. Bacon. Okay, bacon, guys, just keto approved bacon. Make sure that it doesn't have sugar added. I know that's super hard. It's 4 pieces. You'll be okay. The recipe for the chef salad is also listed in Push for Your Better all together in the Keto Kickstart file. Make sure you're in our keto group. Write group in the comments below if you're not. The one thing that I'm getting the most questions on, the one thing that whoever keeps posting GIFs, oh no, Terry, it's you with your link. Honey, it's messing my whole screen up. It's messing my whole screen up. Sorry. Because it keeps popping that up and it's like messing my whole screen. It's crazy. Okay, so what I was going to tell you about Bulletproof Coffee. That's the most important thing. The most important thing that I keep getting questions about in my inbox. Catherine and I are getting thousands of messages about how do you make your Bulletproof Coffee? How do you make your Bulletproof Coffee? That's why I'm giving some of these away. Aren't these cool? How cool are these? Like, they're awesome, right? Okay, this is why I'm giving these away. Well, here I'm going to tell you how exactly I make my Bulletproof Coffee, and then I'm going to give you, hey, Callie, egg drop soup is not on the Keto Kickstart, okay? Egg drop soup is keto friendly, don't get me wrong, but it's not on the Keto Kickstart, okay? Make sure that you guys understand that. Everybody's asking me what kind of bacon I use. There are posts in Push for Your Better. Just use the word bacon at the top and it'll pop up. My post, Wendy's post, those are both, we actually use the same kind of bacon. But it'll pop up what they are and where they are, okay? That's pretty cool, right? Okay, so here is how I make my Bulletproof Coffee. I'm going to give you 2 ways to make your Bulletproof Coffee. And this is super important, okay? This is, oh, Carol, I'll answer that question. Give me 2 seconds, okay? Yes, you can use the trim product. You can use the trim product on the Keto Kickstart. Each day, day 1, 2, and 3, you can do a tablespoon a day on it on the Keto Kickstart, okay? We got 978 people on. Keep sharing this video out, guys. We might hit 1,000 today. That'd be kind of cool, huh? Be awesome. We have over 5,000 people that are doing the 90-day switch with us. Whoop, whoop. Let's talk about that for a second. 5,000 people, okay? You're asking for the list. It is in the Push for Your Better group and also the 90-day thing, okay? Okay, super important, right? Ready? Here we go. Are you ready? I'm confused about a question I just saw, but I'm gonna, that's so funny. Okay, here we go. Here's the go. I do 8 to 12 ounces of the Modere Logic coffee, which is 1 stick of the coffee, okay, 1 single stick into 8 or 12 ounces of hot water, okay? And before people start asking me a million questions, can I use this? Can I use that? Just listen, okay? This is what I do, okay? I use 8 to 12 ounces of the Modere Logic coffee because, and we do have a discount link for that. Drop a coffee cup emoji or write coffee in the comments below if you need info on that. But I use the Modere Logic coffee, okay? And I put it in 8 to 12 ounces of water, okay? And I do 1 scoop of my Modere Logic creamer. Then I take this little device, okay? Swap it up, swap it up, swap it up like just like this, okay? Swap it up, swap it up, swap it up just like this. Okay? Swap it up just like this, okay? Sorry, I'm getting all kinds of messages right now and I gotta focus. Focus, Amy, focus. So, oh, we got 1,000 people on, yay, super cool. Okay, so with that being, so that's how I fix mine. You noticed I said no, you notice I said no Jordan skinny syrups. And guys, I love my Jordans, but okay, but with this Logic and this creamer, I don't need it. I don't need the taste. This tastes absolutely freaking amazing. Okay? Absolutely amazing. Can someone screenshot that I have 1,000 people on to send it to me? Love you guys. Thanks. Okay, so so that's how you're going to drink your Bulletproof coffee. Okay? Why doing the Kickstart? No, that creamer does not take you out of intermittent fasting, okay? Does not take you out of intermittent fasting. Okay, that is my recipe for Bulletproof coffee on the Kickstart for day 2 and day 3, okay? You can also, if you have those 2 products, you can also do that on day 1 if you're hungry and need it, okay? Okay. You do not do Bulletproof coffee on day 1 of the Keto Kickstart. Normally, but that creamer is okay if you do it like that, okay? If you do it like that, it's totally okay. Now, the alternative, okay, let me tell you some benefits of why I do that. Okay, because number 1, it massively helps with hunger. Number 2, it cuts my cravings. I don't crave anything all day. And when you're doing this Kickstart, if you're not craving stuff, it's a major big plus, okay? A huge plus. Huge, huge, huge plus. Number 3, it's not as many calories as true bulletproof coffee. And as you guys remember, calories count on the ketogenic diet. I don't want all of my calories in the morning in 1 cup of coffee. I want to eat food later. And that's not necessarily for the Kickstart, but that's anything, okay? So those are the things that I do there. Okay, those are, and plus the brain focus. Holy cow, guys, when you've had, you could tell I haven't had mine this morning because I'm all over the place. But when you have your Logic coffee and that creamer, it's absolutely amazing, okay? Okay. No, Jordan's skinny syrup does not kick you out of ketosis, Shay, but it's not allowed on the Kickstart, okay? What else is not allowed on the Kickstart is heavy whipping cream in your coffee. No heavy whipping cream in your coffee, okay? On the Keto Kickstart. No Jordan skinny syrups, no heavy whipping cream any day whatsoever on your Keto Kickstart. Okay? If you don't want to use the Modere coffee or you don't have it in yet, you're missing out. But if you don't want to do those things, okay, that's fine. If you don't have them in yet, here's what you can do. You can do 8 to 12 ounces of regular coffee. Okay. 2 tablespoons of unsalted grass-fed butter. And 1 tablespoon of MCT oil. 1 tablespoon of MCT oil. If you don't have MCT oil, use coconut oil, but I highly recommend MCT oil. Okay? That's my alternative. Okay? You notice I didn't say almond milk. You notice, okay, the Keto Kickstart is, guys, it's all posted. Okay? No sweeteners. Don't add monk fruit. Don't add stevia. Don't add trivia. Don't add swerve. None of those things in your regular coffee. Yes, you can add the Logic to your regular coffee if you want to. Okay? Somebody's asking about that. Yes, you can. Does that make sense? No sweetener in your coffee. If you're using turmeric or something like that, that's okay. I'm okay with turmeric going in there because that's great for inflammation, things about that. Okay. If you don't want to buy all this stuff, Sherry, I just gave you the explanation. Guys, if you don't want to do coffee, okay, take the Modere Logic creamer, put a scoop of it in a cup of bone broth, or put a scoop of it in some hot tea, okay? You can add pink salt to your Bulletproof coffee. I'm okay with that. Totally okay with that as well. Pink salt's always good. Okay. Yeah. This is just my recipe for the Kickstart on this. Okay. Everybody's that's asking about these. Do you have to have the coffee? I just gave you all the answers to that. You can have okay. Other than what's listed on the Keto Kickstart, let me tell you what you can drink, etc. during the Kickstart that's not listed. Okay. Let me tell you what you can do with those. Okay. Those of you that are asking about other company products, I'm not going to comment on that. Sorry, I just can't for multiple reasons, but I'm not going to comment on that. I'm just going to tell you what I'm using and what I suggest you use. How's that sound? Awesome? Fantastic. Okay? So with that, let me tell you what you can drink when what's not listed on the thing. Okay? I've talked about tea. You can do tea and add the Modere creamer to it. That way you're getting your fats in. If you absolutely don't want to use the Modere creamer, you're totally missing out. But if you don't want to use the Modere creamer, what you can do is you can take MCT oil and add it to your bone broth of a morning where it says Bulletproof Coffee. Okay? Sound good? Awesome. Okay. What you can drink throughout the day. Okay, if you get dizzy, if you've got a headache, you need pink salt. So take a glass of water, put you some pink salt in it. Guys, don't go put sweeteners in your water. Don't go put Miodra, all that stuff in your flavored waters. Don't do that on the Kickstart. Drink water. It will not kill you. Okay? I promise you. Water will not kill you. Drink you some water, put you some pink salt in it, and enjoy. Okay? No vanilla extract. No. On the Kickstart. Okay? None. Very simple. Keep it simple, guys. Don't overcomplicate this. Keep it super simple. No sweeteners. No heavy whipping cream. Okay? No heavy whipping cream. No no Jordan Skinny syrups. These are all keto approved items, but not on the Kickstart, okay? Not on the Kickstart, the 3-day keto Kickstart, okay? No flavorings, okay? You can drink water, add pink salt to it. You can have more bone broth and add some pink salt to it. All of those things are things that you can do, okay? Oh, I have so many. There is no recipe for Elevate. Don't know what you're talking about there. Sorry. Okay. The links, everything's available in Push for Your Better. Drop an emoji in the comments below if you're gonna do the 90-day challenge with us, and start with the 3-day keto Kickstart tomorrow. Who's excited? Drop me an emoji away, okay? Drop an emoji. Pretty please. Drop me an emoji. And we will get those to you today. Super excited to do this Kickstart with you guys. We have a 90-day event that's starting tomorrow. We have a group page with an event. But what we're going to do is, as soon as I get off this video, I got to get some other things arranged, and I'm going to start a group that is just for these 90-day Kickstarter, these 90-day people. I will close this group on Sunday. There will be no one added to this group after Sunday. So if you're going to do the 90-day keto Kickstart, watch for a link. Watch for a link in the Push for Your Better group today. We will be sending you a link to that group, okay? No sparkling water, guys. Keep it water with pink salt, okay? You can drink black coffee throughout the day as well. You can drink black coffee. You can do all of those things, okay? So those are all what I've got on that. But make sure you're in Push for Your Better. Watch for the link today to join the 90-day closed group, because we will be posting that today so we can help manage it. Hope you guys have a fantastic, yes, you can use fresh ground almonds for my nut butter. Absolutely. It's totally okay. Guys, why can't you do the Kickstart on the weekends? I'm starting mine tomorrow. I'm going to put a roast in the crock pot here in a little bit. That way Thomas has got other stuff to eat throughout the weekend. That way I don't have to mix stuff, okay? Hope you guys have a fantastic day. Please share this video out. Come back and watch this when you got questions on the Keto Kickstart. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you tomorrow on our 90-day Kickstart event that starts